I'm from Super History Bros. And I'm Zeus. And, well, I'm doing the history of siblings today. Hope you enjoy. It's gonna be a real kick. Here we have this random girl to say what she thinks about siblings.
I think siblings are the worst thing in the world, and they suck so bad.
Thank you very much, crazy girl. You seem to hate siblings. Anyway, there are some really great pros about siblings. Good things, for all you guys that don't know what pros means. So, for instance, they give you advice. Like, for instance, give me some advice, random lady.
Well, to have a sibling, it helps a lot because you can be driven around by an older sibling.
Well, that was that girl, random girl. Okay, so one of the other pros is generally being kind to you, being helpful. So this random guy is going to show us helpfulness. What example of helpfulness that a sibling can give you?
Well, it really depends, you know, if they're nice siblings or mean siblings.
Well, give an example.
Help you if you fall or something.
Oops, I dropped my pencil.
Pick up your pencil.
I dropped my pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah, just overall nice things that a friend would do.
Thank you very much, random man. All right, that was helpfulness. So the last thing that is good is they're your best friend all the time, and they're there for you. So we're gonna interview this random guy about how siblings can be friends.
They're nice to you. Bye.
Okay, that was a great answer. But yes, they can be very much like a friend, you know. You have friends, they're true, they're good-hearted, you know, they're generally great people to have. Anyway, so now we're going to talk about some bad things that are talking about siblings, and we're going to start off with Zoe, as in, they sometimes get away with stuff.
Yeah, they get you in trouble, and then when you try and get back at them, you get in trouble again, and they are stupid and mean, and they always hog the TV.
Okay. Well, that's enough. Anyway, we're going to interview this young lady again about how siblings can be annoying at times.
Well, siblings can be annoying because when siblings are annoying, they always get first pick if they're older. If they're younger, they can get you in trouble a lot, and the parents don't seem to notice. Things like that.
Awesome. Thank you very much for that splendid answer. Also, finally, we have our last interviewer about how siblings can sometimes generally just be rude and mean to you. You don't want that. Also scary.
This is not your final class, right?
Well, siblings at times, they can probably be pretty bad. Mostly because, well, this is a pretty general reason, but so if I have only younger sisters, and the sisters, so first of all, they shun me out. I have no one to do anything fun with. Two, they're just pests. They're like, it's like if I was like a...
Okay, that's quite enough here. Thank you for this wonderful cons, young sub. So now we're going to be talking about the history of siblings and how you would feel if you went back in time and were with them. So, how would you feel being a young lady in, say, the 1900s?
I'd probably kill myself. I definitely wish for a baby. But okay, Gwen, just talk to Gwen.
If I were a lady in the 1900s, I would like the dresses, but I would not like being treated like I couldn't do anything.
And I would not like new girl back then. Hey, we're going to interview this young lady here.
Let's interview this young lady. How was your girl in the 1800s?
I'd rather be a girl now
Because?
because it's a much easier life now.
Awesome. That's good to know.
Don't you think?
Yeah, totally.
For everyone.
Alright, anyway, so how I feel to be a boy in the 1900s, personally, I'd rather be here now, because there are screens, and there are good things to do, and I wouldn't be recording this video if I were back in the 1900s. Anyway, we're going to interview this young man about how he would feel to be a boy back in the 1900s.
Well, it would mean a lot of work, no hockey, no soccer, so I would want to live today. Hockey wasn't invented back in the 1800s. So that's a big problem. I would go back in time and fix that.
Well, that's very good for
yes.
you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Great. Finally, we're going to talk about how we can change being biased. Alright, so here we're going to interview this same young lady who's given us just such wonderful answers.
I'm falling down the stairs. So, what is the question?
Well, how would you feel if gender bias things were changed? What do you want gender bias things to be changed?
Well, girls would get to go to bed at 12 o'clock, midnight, and get candy whenever they wanted it, and they would, like, have to do no chores, and they wouldn't have to go to school, and they wouldn't have to eat their vegetables, and
Well,
that's how, and they could go shopping whenever they want, like, they didn't have to have, like, a budget or anything. Yeah.
I know, but, you know, how would yeah.
Ooh, and we'd all have flying cars.
Yeah, no, but things that are gender biased, what do you want to be changed? Like women presidents, and,
Yes, there would be a woman president.
you know, Hillary Clinton maybe?
Sure.
You know, what's up, Hillary Clinton? Alright, anyway, yeah. Personally, I think they're biased against guys for handwriting. You know, all guys supposed to have bad handwriting, and all girls supposed to have perfect cursive handwriting. Isn't that right, random guy?
Well, personally, I don't have that good handwriting, so, I mean...
Well, what do you think is gender biased against boys?
Well, my sisters have horrible handwriting, and I think it's just that people think that they expect them to be more like physical and tough, which is true, but I guess handwriting is supposed to be something that's only for weak people.
Tough, don't you think? Don't you?
Sure.
Awesome. Thank you for the answer. Anyway, we have this young lady who would like to answer about gender bias things. What do you think is gender bias in the world? We can come back to you.
Sports.
Yeah. What about sports?
Girls can't play sports. Personality. Action.
Totally.
And then we're allowed to cry, so.
It's kind of sad. You know, also you can't hit girls, which is annoying.
we can't.
But I'm going to do it anyway. No, just kidding.
No, we can hit you. You can't hit us.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of annoying. It's
annoying.
stupid. It's horrible. Alright, anyway, I don't care. Well, that was it for the wonderful recording session. Join us next time for another history topic. This was an awesome special. Thank you guys for watching, and see you later. Bye-bye!